950 divided by 1200. So if we try to simplify this number, you will notice that this number is not equals to 8.8/9. Nombor ni tak sama dengan 8/9. They are not similar. Since this is not equal, sebab tu I buat symbol not equal. Okay, probability of F given M not equals to probability of F. So F and M are not independent. Not independent. Okay. Ni guna yang first method. Kalau cara kedua, you boleh guna special multiplication rule. Sama juga. You show left and right. Equal or not equal. If equal, independent. If not equal, not independent. Okay. So setakat ni ada soalan untuk example ni. Example 14. Ada lagi satu example. Okay. Example 15. Okay. Suppose event A is Alan get cold this winter, B Bob get cold this winter, C Chris get cold this winter. Okay, this is the experiment is okay, we have 3 people, A, B, C, Alan, Bob and Chris. So Alan get cold this winter have a probability 0.15. Meaning to say the probability of Alan to get cold. Cold ni maksudnya tak sihat, sakit. Okay, Alan get cold this winter meaning probability of Alan to become sick during that winter is 0.15. Okay, probability of Bob getting sick during that winter is 0.25. Okay, probability of Chris getting sick during winter is 0.3. So kita nampak kat sini Chris punya probability lagi tinggi lah, meaning Chris ni mungkin lebih mudah sakit. Okay, compare dengan Alan and Bob. Okay. And they also mention this, all 3 event are independent. So Alan, Chris dengan Bob ni, dia independent. So maksudnya, if Alan sick, ataupun if Alan get sick, will not affect Chris, will not affect Bob. Okay, sebab dia tak ada, dia bukan conditional. So, you should take note on this event in this statement. All 3 events are independent. A, B, C are independent. So nanti bila you nak calculate, you kena apply rule yang, you dah tahu dah nak guna rule yang mana satu. So we have a special and general. So you should know which rule to use. Okay, find the probability. Okay, ada 3 soalan. We go one by one. Find the probability all 3 get cold this winter. All get cold, all get sick. Okay, what is this actually? This is compound. So which type of compound? Kalau compound ada 3 kan? Intersection, union and conditional. So mana satu? All 3 get cold this winter.
Union.
All 3 get cold this winter. Kalau kita ada okay. So A, B, C. All 3 get cold this winter, maksudnya 3-3 ni ada similarity. 3-3 tu sakit. Okay, region mana yang bersesuaian? Dalam masa yang sama, 3-3 tu mesti sakit. At the same time.
Tengah-tengah.
Tengah-tengah. So kalau tengah-tengah, yang paling kecil ke? Ni kan? Yang melibatkan ketiga-tiganya. So this is not union. This is not union. This must be intersection. A intersect B intersect C. All 3 get cold this winter. Okay, this is intersection. Okay, sebabnya kalau you, kenapa kita tak consider yang lain? Contoh, do not refer to C. So tak ada similarity. Yang ni tak ada similarity. A yang ni tak ada similarity dengan B. Ataupun yang ni, similarity hanya A and B. Kalau yang atas ni kan, yang 3-3 ke atas ni. Similarity only between A, B. Okay, not for C. Kalau yang ni pula similarity between B and C. So kalau yang lain, this is actually intersection between A, B and C. All three get goals. A intersect B intersect C. So what should be on the next line? Apa yang akan jadi untuk line seterusnya? All three event are independent. Is there any rule that we can apply here? Ada tak rule yang sesuai kita boleh apply kat sini? All three event are independent.
Special multiplication
Yes,
rule.
special multiplication rule. Where PA times PB times PC. All information is provided. So multiply, the answer is 0.0113. Okay, sebab dia mention dalam soalan, all three are independent. So bolehlah guna special multiplication rule. Okay. B. Ellen and Bob get cold but Chris does not. So keyword dia and dengan not. Chris does not ni, not ni hanya untuk Chris. Yang ni Ellen and Bob get cold. Chris does not get cold. Okay. So combine dua keyword ni. So dekat sini pun compound, kita ada A, B and C. Ellen, Bob and Chris. Tapi nak combine dia tu macam mana? Guna apa? Kalau N. Ellen and Bob. A and B. Kalau A and B jadi apa?
Intersect.
Okay, yang ni Chris does not. What do we mean by Chris does not? C does not. Chris does not get cold.
C bar.
Okay, C bar. So dia akan intersect dengan C bar. Bukan intersect dengan C. Intersect dengan C bar. So kenapa I kata intersect? Sebab tadi ada keyword and dekat sini. Ellen and Bob get cold but Chris does not. So dia nak combine tiga-tiga ni guna intersection, tapi dia tak intersect A, B, C. Dia intersect A, B dengan C bar. Okay. So we want to find property of A intersect B intersect C bar. Okay. Next slide macam mana?
Sama dengan A.
Sama dengan A, maksudnya probability A times probability B times probability C. Kalau sama dengan A, probability A times probability B times probability C. Betul?
C tu ambil C bar.
C bar. Okay. Kalau you nak kata probability A times probability B times probability C bar, all these three A, B and C bar should be independent. Sekarang ni dia kata all three event are independent hanya untuk A, B, C. So is this C bar independent with A, B? Itu soalan. Adakah C bar ni independent juga dengan A? Kalau dia independent baru boleh apply special multiplication rule. So C bar independent ke dengan yang lain?
Ya.
Kenapa Haris kata ya? Kita ada discuss tadi dalam satu slide.
Kalau A dengan B independent, A dengan C bar pun independent.
Ya, betul. So kalau kita ada lebih, okay, Arif bagi contoh A dengan C kan. So kalau kita ada A, B, C, so automatic setiap ni ada complement. A bar, B bar and C bar. So nak mudah, group ni, all of them are independent to each other. So A, B, C, tak kisahlah A, B dengan C, ataupun A, B, C, ataupun A, B dengan B bar, ataupun A bar dengan B bar, semua tu independent to each other. So since these three A, B and C bar are independent, so we can apply special multiplication rule. Sama macam A, betul lah tadi. Tapi kena tahu, you jawab sama dengan A tu reason dia kenapa. Sebab ni. Okay, all of these are independent to each other. So how do we get property of C bar? Tak ada dalam maklumat. Macam mana dapat probability of C bar?
1 minus 0.3.
Yes, correct. C bar is the complement of C. So 1 minus 0.3 should be 0.7. So you multiply 0.15 times 0.25 and 0.7, you get 0.0263. Okay. Okay, hopefully this is the last question. Okay. Probability none of the tree gets cold this winter. None of the tree get cold this winter. If I can illustrate this, the Venn diagram should be this one. Okay. None of them get cold. Cannot be in the circle. Sebab kalau you termasuk dalam satu circle, consider satu dah kena. Okay, kalau you lorekkan yang ni, meaning Alan get cold. Kalau sini, Bob get cold. Sini, Chris get cold. Yang bawah ni kan. So we cannot enter to any of this circle. Hanya outside. So what is the probability that we can get from this Venn diagram? None of the three get cold this winter. Anyone? Macam mana nak dapatkan kawasan berlorek? Probability apa?
FU
Sorry again?
P A B C bar.
A,
P A union
PA?
B union
Sorry,
C.
union.
Ha,
A, union B, union C.
bar.
Setiap satu A, B, C ke semua?
Semua.
Semua. Okay, betul. You are right, Syafiqah. But we have problem in solving this. Kenapa I kata? Sebab macam mana kita nak okay, bar okay lah, tak ada masalah. How do we compute probability of A, union B, union C? Do you have idea on doing this? Remember, nothing to do with mutually exclusive here. Kalau kita nak apply special addition rule, you must make sure that they are mutually exclusive. But we don't know is the mutually exclusive or not. Dia tak ada statement dekat sini, dia tak kata kan mutually exclusive. So dekat sini, kalau tak boleh guna special addition rule, apa cara lain kita nak buat? Kita kena guna general kan. But do we learn that with more than 2 events in our syllabus?
No.
No, kita tak belajar kan. Ada formula dia tapi kita tak belajar. So bermaksud bukan kita tak boleh selesaikan ni, tapi kita kena guna approach lain. We need to apply a different approach. So this is actually equals to probability of A bar intersect B bar intersect C bar. Okay. Probability atas ni yang you bagi ni, yang Syafiqah bagi ni sebenarnya sama dengan probability of A bar intersect B bar intersect C bar. Okay. So atas dengan bawah ni sama. Okay. So you boleh check lah. Kenapa? Macam mana nak check benda dua ni sama? Okay. Apa you boleh buat? Okay. You lukis gambar yang sama. You draw the same region. Okay, first, okay, you ambil 3 warna pen ataupun pencil color. Okay, mula-mula you warnakan A bar keseluruhan termasuk yang luar-luar ni, yang bahagian ni. So you warnakan A bar, complement of A. Okay, you ambil warna, contoh warna merah, you warnakan. Okay, lepas tu you ambil warna yang kedua, you ambil warna biru ke, hijau ke, warna yang berlainan yang boleh nampak. Okay, you warnakan pula B bar ni. Okay, Madam nak tunjuk hari ni macam tak sempat dah nak ambil masa. Okay, you warnakan complement of B. Okay, complement of B ni. Okay, you warnakan. Okay, and then you buat juga. Okay, lagi satu warna lain. Ambil warna yang kontras sikit. Dan you warnakan C bar. You warnakan C bar. Okay, selain daripada C. So, you warnakan keseluruhan. Termasuk yang ni lah. Kemudian you tengok kat mana kawasan yang dia bertindih tiga-tiga warna. Yang bertindih tiga-tiga warna. So bila you buat tu nanti, you akan notice kawasan yang luar ni sahaja yang akan bertindih tiga-tiga warna. Okay, kawasan yang Madam lorekkan ni yang di bahagian luar. Dia tak masuk langsung dalam kawasan bulatan. So kawasan luar ni sahaja yang ada tiga-tiga warna. Sebab dia intersect kan? Se-intersect mesti ada similarity. Dia mesti ada intersection. So instead of guna yang ni, Madam akan guna yang ni. Sebab yang ni boleh apply special addition rule. Yang ni tak boleh apply special multiplication rule. Okay, yang ni tak boleh apply. We cannot apply special multiplication, special addition sebab this is not about mutually exclusive. This is independent. So kalau independent, you kena guna independent punya rule. So this is property of A bar intersect B bar intersect C bar. So kita dah tahu dah tadi A bar, B bar and C bar are independent to each other. So we can apply special multiplication rule. So you should find A bar, probability B bar and probability C bar. Multiply all of them. The answer is 0.4463. Okay. Bukan probability ni yang darab Dia punya complement punya probability yang you kena darab. You multiply all of them and this is the answer. Okay. So bukan kata tak boleh guna yang ni. We cannot find this one. Tapi untuk kita sekarang, we don't have a formula to find probability A, union B, union C. Sebab kita tak belajar. Untuk silvers kita tak belajar. So that's why we need to use this one. Okay, then. So before I end the class, I leave you with homework, 2 questions. Okay, before that, this is a summary. I just put the summary for today. Mutually exclusive. Okay, mutually exclusive meaning nor intersection. Okay, independent, this formula. Okay, event cannot be both mutually exclusive and independent. So dalam satu masa, kita tak boleh buat mutually exclusive dengan independent. Macam tadilah. Okay, kalau you nak apply special multiplication rule, you only can apply special multiplication rule. Tak boleh special multiplication rule you nak guna, masa yang sama you nak guna special addition rule, tak boleh. Maksudnya you nak combine mutually exclusive dengan independent dalam satu situasi, cannot. Okay, they cannot happen together. Okay, that is the summary for today. Alright, this is homework. You can get the homework from page 15 in the module. Okay, page 15, question number 2 and question number 7. Okay, question number 2 and question number 7. 2 questions only. So I want to see the answer at the beginning of the class next week. So we don't have class this Friday, okay, because I stated in Putra Blast announcement that we are going to have I'm cancel the class this Friday for you to use the session for your discussion. Okay, kalau you perlukan masa tu, masa siapa yang tak siap lagi, please use that time to finalize your work and make sure you submit before due date. Siapa submit lepas due date, I tolak markah. Okay, so I bagi masa free 2 jam tu, siapa yang tak siap lagi, gunakan masa sepenuhnya, siapkan. Okay, so that's all from me. Homework question 2 and 7. 2 question only. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you everyone. Minta maaf terlebih 1 minit. Okay. I'm so tired. Okay, Assalamualaikum. See you next InsyaAllah. Assalamualaikum. Bye-bye.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you, madam.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay,